Kick those feet up and enjoy some NBA hoops on 2K Sports. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Allie LaForce joining us courtside.
This is a team they have played very well against, taking both contests. Here's the chance to throw the knockout blow, and I think most people expect that's what's coming.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Raptors. Uses the glass on the layup. We should be in for a fast-paced game tonight, Legs. Two teams that like to get out and run.
Yeah, you're about to see a track meet out there. Both teams want to get up and down. You're going to see that scoreboard lit up.
Back to Wembanyama. Horford with a steal. Outside White. Horford outside. Out to the wing. The rebound by Murray. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. Rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the paint. Wembanyama. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Murray. Over Siakam.
When he's defending, Siakam is just all over you. He's got great footwork and fast hands. That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Siakam looking it over. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice job by J-Dub. Just playing above the rim.
Pass to Wembanyama. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Wembanyama's got 8.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
White, good.
Yeah, nice shot by White. So confident from range.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Now here's Siakam. Still without a bucket. Back to Horford. Launches a 3. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Murray. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I just love the ball movement.
Crafty move. Tipped. The drive by Murray. And And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Down low. And they're running. Pass to Horford. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And that's the thing about Williams. He puts pressure on the defense from every spot on the floor.
Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely. What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Horford outside. Pass to White. 5 on the clock. To the inside. And stolen by Murray. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! Coming in hot, Jamal Murray.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
All right, Legs, when it comes to rim protection, other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Kobe White becoming an offensive focal point, saying it means a lot that my coaches and my teammates trust me. The only thing that can prepare you for this is going through it. For me to become the player I want to be, I need those moments. It's all part of the learning process and the journey. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, good stuff. Second shot opportunity. Outside Brown. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Brown's got 9 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And here's Horford for 3. The rebound by Murray. Wembanyama with it. Now Horford defending. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Up top, Horford. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
To the paint. Wemby putting on a show.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Williams' shot is good.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there. All right, that's 2 fouls, not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
And here's Brown. 9 points in the game. On the wing, Murray to the middle. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Well, Tim, you hear about the move to positionless basketball. The Raptors are well equipped.
Yeah, they are loaded with athletic wings and interchangeable pieces, which gives them a high level of versatility.
Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Brown. And stolen by Williams. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And it was all started by Williams, using quick thinking to get the ball and initiate the fast break.
13 fouls.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Brown. No good on the quick three. Raptors trail by 7. Here's White. Over McDaniels. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
And that is his 3rd foul of the half. Now they've got to make a tough decision.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one.
Yeah, now here in the second quarter, he's getting to the line. I like the aggressiveness.
.143 left in the first half of this game. White for 3. Here's Adams. Good D by Wembanyama. Murray takes flight.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Pass to Adams. Adams a screen. And here's Siakam for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside White. Toronto passing it around. Siakam the screen. And again, Toronto no good.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Drops in the 3.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
To the inside. Adams. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's Brown. And it's off from 3-point range. Raptors trail by 10. White, good.
And one thing I love about White's game, he scores on all 3 levels. He is not afraid at all to go inside.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. There's the triple. The kick out to Williams. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 10. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
Adams, shot's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Kamara. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Paul's got space. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
In teaching a clinic on how to run pick and roll, Paul gets a little space and then takes it himself.
Murray from outside. Pure from three-point range.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Paul. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, "It's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe." Guys, back to you.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Pass to Kamara. Gets stolen by Johnson. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Fires for 3. Murray, no good.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Gordon with a steal. He takes it in. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers.
Ooh, the special sauce from Wembanyama.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
To the paint. Here's Adams. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Well, you look at the contenders, Tim. Recent history only amplifies the fact that it's a challenge to repeat as champions.
Yeah, B.A., there's a couple of things at work here. First, you're playing much deeper into June, so your offseason is shorter, and then you're a target. Every arena you walk into is a different environment once you're a champion.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And again, Toronto, no good.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Paul with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Will it go? Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 8 points here in the quarter. Outside Murray. The 3 from Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Inside. Here's Adams. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
And he can't get that one. Raptors trail by 9. Marshall outside. Pulls it from the corner. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 7 points. Outside Brown. Rebound by the Raptors. 50 seconds left in the third quarter here. Paul with it. Checked by Murray. Adams, shot's good.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
To the middle. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
To the inside. Stolen by Wembanyama. Gordon with a steal. Outside Paul. Here's Marshall. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's the break. Here's Wembanyama. Tries again. They shoot again. Wow, Wembanyama running the floor.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Yeah, he continues to make plays and build momentum for his team.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Up. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Brown. To the paint. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
The kick out to Williams. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Brown. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Well, now they're demoralized, guys. A careless play to turn it over and then slow to get back on defense.
Murray, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Kamara. Back to Brown. Fires the three. Oh, how about Victor? Gets there for the putback jam.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside, Williams. Siakam outside. Now White. Clock at 6. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, make no mistake about it. White can really get up. I mean, he enjoys showcasing his athleticism.
Outside Murray. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Launches it. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Kamara into the lane. White with a steal. Here comes Toronto on the push. Williams misses.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front. Well, it's simple math. You've got to limit teams to one shot on your defensive end and then give yourself extra possessions when you have the ball.
Murray scanning the floor. Siakam the screen. Oh, Murray rising up.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
Outside Brown. From behind the arc. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
Outside, Williams. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the finger solely at him for why they're behind.
Oh, Horford there with a board.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, B.A., the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV.
Oh, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Give a better answer.
Takes a 13-footer. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Up top, Brown. Stolen by Siakam.
Great anticipation defensively. He saw the ball coming before it even left the passer's hands.
Williams. Oh, he nailed the jumper. Brown with it. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
It's good.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
The bucket is good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now. Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
McDaniels outside. The putback. Just in time with the putback.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Oh, he cannot hit. Outside Brown. Now McDaniels. Takes a three. On target from range.
3 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Now here's Kamara. It's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.